Today we're going to go over more Amazon Q&A and reviews.
And make fun of people.
That's not nice.
It's true though.
Okay. Our first look today is that the Demafahai.
Yep, that is correct. That's exact. Demafahai.
9-speed electric hand mixer.
So the first question on this that needs to be addressed, can you provide the maximum rotation speed in RPM of this mixer?
Answer, no.
No. Someone is trying to do some warranty breaking work.
So here's a reasonable question to ask. The reviews are very mixed. Haha, mixed. The reviews are mixed. Do you recommend this?
The answer, of course, is a former restaurant owner here. I bought this piece of total junk, capitalized total junk.
Ooh, capital T, capital J.
About 4 months ago. Out of the box, it is not powerful. It does not have the capitalization on this is all over the place. It does not have the wattage power stated. The cheapest garbage GAN mixer I have ever used. I'm 56 years old.
By the time you get to 56 years old, you've probably used several hand mixers.
You're basically an authority on it. Speaking of garbage, check out this review.
It has a cutoff at 5 minutes use.
So the mixer has a timer on it. And so apparently though, the timer isn't just useful information. The timer also indicates how much time you have left to use the mixer. Because at 5 minutes, it's over. You don't get to use it anymore. If you use it too long, it'll get too hot and it'll burn out. Someone in the lab was like, so we have this bug. We can't go for longer than 5 minutes.
Put a digital timer on it.
Put a digital timer on it. Let's get you a raise. That being said, I guess how often are you hand mixing for more than 5 minutes?
Maybe meringue, maybe. Well, meringue.
Next up, we have the Dal Strong Carving Knife and Fork Set Gladiator Series.
Wow.
That's how you know it's good.
Sometimes people don't seem to understand the star ratings. Here's a 1-star review. Now, I find 1-star reviews important in understanding what could go wrong with a product. This one is titled, All Good. And the body says, All Good.
All good, all good.
1 star.
Also, the reviewer's name on this is Genius.
Amazon sells everything, so here's a listing for Gillette Pro Glide men's razor blades.
You were shopping for these?
Yeah.
Yeah. We have to keep our beards groomed. Sometimes the things that strikes you is the interplay between different questions and answers. On this one, there's a question, can I purchase the blades by telephone? The answer, as you would expect, not through Amazon, maybe some other site. But then further down, is that where can I get a Fusion handle? And the answer is, we'd love to help track down a Fusion handle for you. Give us a call at 1-800 blah, blah, blah. Apparently there is a phone number that you can call to order these things. Also, that was answered by the Gillette team.
Hey, they ought to know. Now here are some powder-free disposable gloves, food safe. You could use these in the kitchen for your messier tasks. I do have to wonder about this picture though. It's like a glove slingshot.
You know when they let go, that snap is gonna hurt.
That hurts.
So apparently these aren't that great. The review here, 1 star. Defective gloves during COVID-19, not a good idea. Every single glove breaks as soon as I try to put it on. Run for your life! Worst gloves ever made. All right, we get it, the gloves break, but come on, run for your life? Like, they're gloves, tone it down a bit. That's all I'm saying. Next we have another colander. I don't know what it is about colanders that attracts the lovely Q&As, but the Anito Colander collapsible 11-piece strainer and colanders over sink, vegetable, fruit colanders with extendable handles and measuring cups, folding strainer for kitchen, green.
11 pieces? How many colanders do you need?
Listen, one of these days, you're gonna need almost a dozen colanders, and then...
Reasonable question. Where were these made? Answer? Measuring set and colander collapsible set are made of lightweight and durable food-grade silicone, BPA-free.
Interesting, but not at all related to what was asked.
Also, that was an answer from the seller.
Yay! Next up is a Hodeda. Next up is the Hodeda kitchen island with spice rack, towel rack and drawer, white with beach top.
So here's where you can get some pro strategies in your question and answer section. Why did the price go up $50? It was sold out and restocked with a $50 markup. Clever answer. Keep it in your cart for a while and check in daily. The price fluctuates a lot, but you can swoop in when it gets to $115 or lower.
Of course, right now it's $97.85, but
Quick, let's buy it.
so you can see in this question, can you take or leave off the spice rack on the side? Yes, you can leave off the spice rack. It would, however, leave some holes where it's supposed to go. We were planning to leave off the spice rack too, but the whole cart was so terrible we returned it. Trust me, do not buy this cart. It's a combo, Q&A plus review. Bam.
Okay, this product, the KFISI Magnetic Suspension LED Light Bulb Desk Lamp.
I got to the weird part of Amazon.
Yeah, you did. This is a floating light bulb.
So what attracted me here in the Q&A section is there special light bulbs I need to buy for this if I decided to get one, or can I just use any light bulb? It's a reasonable question. I had that question actually. The answer is, hello, if you decide to buy this, you can only use this whole set of light bulbs and you can't use it. Thank you. Somewhere in there's the answer. I'm not really sure.
I'm a little confused.
Floating light bulb.
It is a floating light bulb.
So while I was in the weird part of Amazon, I also came across this pending. This Angry Mama microwave cleaner uses steam to clean the crud off microwave.
Okay, I have this.
You have one of these? We have what?
Okay, so it's an angry mama and you fill her with water, and when you microwave it and the water boils, the steam comes out of her head and steams the crud off your microwave.
I looked at this and thought, this is so weird and stupid. I didn't realize I just had to go slightly to another room to find it. Also from the weird part of Amazon, the Raleigh hands-free automatic electric vertical non-stick easy quick egg cooker.
No.
It's got a hole that you put an egg in, and then it cooks it and kind of shoots it out the top.
No.
There's videos on this listing, they look disgusting.
It's gross. So now there's this question. How inept, sad, lonely, and gullible does one have to be on a scale of pathetic to total loser to actually purchase this abomination?
I approve of this question. But in 5 years, when you see this on a shelf of Goodwill, you'll wonder what sad, lonely, gullible person would buy a discarded, dirty Raleigh for $1.99. Me. How else will I boil my tears of laughter?
So here's something, the Dipper Ultimate Cookie Spoon.
It's for Oreos. You can hook it under the Oreo and then dip it in the milk.
Okay.
If you like your Oreos dipped in...
Dipped in milk is soggy Oreos.
So this question, is it better than a fork or chopstick? Bruh, it's better than life itself. I'll seriously judge you if you don't embrace this ingenious invention. Next, the stainless steel butter spreader knife, 3-in-1 kitchen gadgets. 1. So all the marketing material is about butter, right? So sometimes though you have a question like this person, what does it do to cheese?
Unfortunately, it is hard to get the butter to come through the holes, so unless it's very soft cheese, I don't think it will work very well.
Yeah, but what does it do to the cheese?
It doesn't work with butter, so I was very disappointed.
What does it do? Before we get to our last one, if you've liked this so far, hit thumbs up. If you want more kitchen fun, hit subscribe, hit the bell.
Here we have the Garlic Press Rocker.
You're not gonna read the whole name?
I'm sorry. The Garlic Press Rocker stainless steel crusher mincer with beer opener, silicone tube peeler and cleaning brush, dishwasher safe, sturdy kitchen gadgets. Super S.
You know, sometimes you're like crushing garlic and then you're like, you know what? I have a beer right here that needs to be opened. You don't want to reach for a different tool.
No.
So some people were wondering, maybe this tool could be used for additional things that aren't listed here, like this question.
Does this cut celery?
You can hear in the answer just the like, dear customer, the garlic press cannot cut celery. Best regards. It's a garlic press.
Why would you want to cut celery that way? A garlic press presses a clove of garlic into little bits.
All right, maybe you want celery bits.
Celery bits.
Put it in your tuna.
Okay, but the whole point of celery in your tuna is to have the crunch. If you get it in little bitty bits, there's no more crunch.
Good point. celery blender.
If you find something on Amazon that you think we should share with other people, go ahead and send us an email at lisa@lisacooksfood.com.
And if you want to complain, send an email to trash@lisacooksfood.com.
Is that real?
That's mine. I'm trash.